April 15, it's like 3:30, 2007, like 2:30ish. It's getting 3:30ish. It's getting very, very high. Still not as high as it was for the last storm when we still had the snow on the ground. No, it was up to the base of that tree by the rocks there. It has to go up a little high so it's touching the roots of that tree. We're fine, you know. We got to still have a lot of clearance. I'd say so, yeah. And there's a tree that went down October 2 years ago. You can see it's flooded over by the parking lots there. The other tree down. That one went down before we moved in. The storm debris, tire. And then our neighbor downstream is he's already flooded. He's probably going to become much more flooded. You can see his garage door open here. No water going in. And then there's that, you can see there's a tree stump that's almost completely submerged. It's probably sticking out about 8 inches or so. So we'll keep an eye on that. Most of his wall is been overwhelmed. So, and then the other thing we'll look for is whether the Boston Post Road over there floods, because that happened during the last big storm. It caused a lot of flooding in the area. Hey, it's just after 4:30 now, and it's gone up a little. You know, there's no milestones in the past hour. But Stacy emptied out all the old meat from the meat drawer. That's what she's doing. And oh, it looks like there's flooding on the Boston Post Road now, where where Stony Brook or Beaver Swamp Creek goes under the Boston Post Road, which is basically down that way. So let's zoom out a little. Here's our back door neighbor. They just recently took all their cars out because one of the trucks there hit a big SUV. The SUV, the water was up to the middle of his tire, the middle of his wheel, so that had to be at least I'd say 6 to 8 inches. So they're all gone now. Still have a little bit. You can see a little bit of his wall, but obviously not much showing at this point. And the stump I showed you last time is completely submerged. So we'll take another look in an hour, and I'm sure everybody's finding this absolutely fascinating.